Okay, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my Week 6 PML battle against, who am I playing again? Matt and the Indiana Tracers, it appears. So yeah, he hasn't really had the best record this season, and I don't know if he's really had that good of a showing. But, yeah, this should be a fun battle to get into. Um, he has a okay team, I don't know, it's a lot faster than I would want from a team. And he has Iggly buff too, which is kind of weird. But yeah, it's definitely can be threatening if I let it get out of hand for sure. So good luck, Matt, Matthew, whatever you prefer to be called, and let's get on into this. Lean Tentacruel here, bringing a little fancy set this week, see if it can work. Queen, that Quillfish, interesting. Intimidate, I have clear body, idiot. And we are just going to acupressure here. Gives me a defense boost, nice. Oh no. We had the same idea, really? That's really funny, actually. Ooh, he gets an attack raise. Good thing I got a defense raise. Gonna keep acupressuring. There's not to. Try to max out a few of my stats here. Oh, evasiveness, nice. Make it so any of his moves that he goes for aren't gonna be hitting me, baby. If he gets another attack boost, this could get scary quick. I don't know if Quillfish gets anything to hit Tentacruel. But we'll see. Keep acupressuring here. Oh, that's a Game Freak logo in the background. I never even noticed. Oh, what boost did I get there? I didn't even see. Defense again. Okay, not too terrible. Oh, it's info. What boost did I get there? Oh, another defense boost. Okay. So his attack and my defense are even right now, so anything you'd be doing would be normal damage. How do you change stadiums? I never even thought about it before. I know you can do it, because I've battled in the Fire Stadium before. I just had never noticed, or never known how to change it. Keep acupressure here. See if we can get any more boosts that would be helpful. Spadef, nice. Ooh, special attack, interesting. Oh, I guess he could be special. I'm not sure. I don't really know what Quillfish typically run. Okay. Really think about this, huh? Acupressure. Ooh, accuracy, interesting. This great accuracy. I thought you could just. Oh. Okay, he's back. He's at +4 defense now. I'm gonna start losing track of these so quick. There's no way anyone's still sticking through it to this point, right? I can just be normal now. Oh god, this is so stupid. To anyone who's sticking through this to now, this is gonna be the rest of the video. Don't even bother. Maybe skip closer to the end if we ever get down to, if we ever use all of our acupressures. Oh man. Don't worry, we'll do an actual battle after this. Don't worry. They're just having a little bit of fun here. This is from my week 1 battle when, I don't remember who it was, but someone brought acupressure against me. And me and Matt and a few others in the league have a little group chat where we just talk about stuff. And we just thought it was funny, the guy brought acupressure against me. Came up with a little idea of, oh, we both have Pokemon that get acupressure, why don't we just do a whole battle where we do that? And that's what you're watching now. So, yeah. It was his idea, not, well, it was both of our ideas, I don't know. More his than mine, but I agreed to it, so what does that make me? If I'm wasting 20 minutes of my life, man. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I agree to this? I'm going loopy. I know he's doing a funny thing in his video, so again, if you're still here at this point, go watch his side, because it'll be a lot funnier. Because I think in that battle as well, the guy was doing he left the league, so it doesn't really matter anymore, but the guy, he didn't even talk about our battle, he was just talking about another league he did. So I think Matt's kind of trying to poke fun at him a little bit there, talking about his other leagues he's in. I just think that's pretty funny. I could do that, but I wasn't really prepared, and I don't really care about the other leagues I'm in. Like, they're fun, obviously, but I'm not really make a team, what was it, not team builder, team analysis video. It's I just do battles. I don't really care. Right. Haze! Oh no! I knew that was coming. I couldn't keep up the facade anymore. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna do a real battle after this. So we also kind of wanted to do a test to see if the game ended with both sides not taking any damage, having 6 Pokemon left. We wanted to see what the game, like who the game said won. So that's kind of to test that theory, but mainly just because we wanted to do an acupressure battle because it's funny to us. And then we also kind of want to see what Joe does when we put in 0-0 in the stats. 0-0 tie, because we go, the win is based off percentage of health. Oh, why did I do this? If you're confused by the Tentacruel nickname or just don't get it, then I'd suggest watching SpongeBob. Pretty good show. There's a episode where there's a blue jellyfish, and it's the only one SpongeBob hasn't caught, and he names it No Name after he finally catches it. There's a bunch of other crap, but yeah, it's so in another league I'm in, I have a Jellicent, which I named Umu, which if you don't know what that is, it's the game called Hollow Knight. It's a boss in that, which is well, it's like a white jellyfish, but so I named it that. But No Name's definitely a better name for Jellicent, but yeah, too late. Cause I don't really think Umu fits Tentacruel that well. Yep, this is probably gonna be the dumbest video that's ever been put out on the internet. Definitely the biggest waste of 20 minutes that anyone will ever have to sit through if they sit through this. Maybe I should throw something in here that would get me demonetized. Just so they have to sit through this whole battle to make sure that I don't, or to make sure there's some in here that would get me demonetized. I think it would be very funny. But also I don't really know how to edit videos, so that's not gonna happen. I just started at the beginning when I pick what I'm going with, and I, at the very end of the battle, end it, and I just throw that out there on the internet. You can watch it if you want to, you don't have to. I don't really care. So the team he brought, I would assume, besides Quillfish, because he might be bringing a Quillfish, but I know he's not going to bring this Quillfish to the actual battle. So I guess I can start prepping now. I didn't see a Heracross, and that makes me really sad, because if he didn't bring Heracross, then my whole Golurk is pointless, because I brought Power Herb Fly, which I think is extremely, extremely funny. I don't know why. I could just click Max Airstream, but something about Power Herb Fly just sings to me. Sings to me? Yeah, you know what I meant. Did I even kill Heracross? I guess I can start doing some calcs now, but it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, Mega dead. Oh god, I'm almost kills Max Heracross. But I also died to a Guts knockoff, so it's only something that would happen in Trick Room, which I also have. How long has it been? Not long enough. So when did we start? Started at like 57, so we got about 10 more minutes of crap. I tried to keep up the illusion as long as I could, but I just couldn't do it. I'm not someone who can talk about idle crap for that long. Oh no! I guess I can hit Glade with choice. Well, wait. Did I even bring a Ghost move? Yeah, I did a purple trick, guys. Well, if I find out he's no item Glade, then, well, he told me. Never mind. He didn't have time really to build this week. Or he just neglected to do it. Either way. He is bringing sets that he's used before, so don't think it's gonna be no item Glade. Also, if he brings physical Dragapult, that can't beat Azumarill. At least I don't think. Because the only way he can beat is Thunderbolt. Or the only thing he hit me super effectively with is Thunderbolt, so. Jesus. Why is Azumarill so strong? We're not even gonna get down. we both brought Lepa Berries. Just because if we happen to run out of acupressures, then they'd be funny, but that's not gonna happen. In 20 minutes, running out of clicking a move 48 times is darn near impossible. Maybe if one was at pressure. But it's a Quillfish and a Tentacruel, so lay off our backs. His side of the video is going to be so funny. I doubt he even says one word about this battle. Oh god, Focus Sash Igglybuff is going to be so annoying for Cortana. But I also, the Cortana set I brought is, let's just say god awful, and leave it at that. It's +2 knockoff KOA. Not you. Oh, +2 KO's Heracross. Dragapult. Yes, it does. Oh my god, what? Okay. That seems like fake damage to me, but who am I to judge? What? There's no way that's right. I am Life Orb Cortana, but I'm negative attack nature. What? Whatever. So dumb. Who let us do this? You didn't even bring Dugtrio or Weavile, what? His last Pokemon has to be Weavile. I understand Doug Trio, but no Weavile. Come on, get out of here. I have a Como that beats his entire team if I set up. There's no way he can't bring Weavile. I guess Rabombi, but you only have one sash too, so I guess. Yeah, I definitely need to get rocks up. He has literally no removal that I'm aware of. Starmie, which I don't think he brought. I guess he could also just roll out with an entirely different team here. What do I know? Some more scouting in, shall we? Yeah, I brought Lantern, of course. That's a staple for him against me. He always has to bring Lantern. Like we've played enough where we're at the point where he has Lantern in every single league. If he doesn't bring it against me, then it counts as a win for me. That's the kind of game we play in these draft leagues. Supposed to rain tomorrow morning? Yeah, it is. Oh, perfect. Show me that nice old 3 minutes left, please. I don't want to sit through this any longer than I have to. I honestly don't know very many people who could pretend that this was an actual battle from the beginning all the way to the end. That's just ridiculous. Like, find me one person who could do it. Who could pretend that they're being serious with every single acupressure which is clicked. And I will buy you a new house. Oh, the sign says Game Freak. I knew it's a symbol earlier, but I didn't know it actually said Game Freak. It's interesting. Interesting indeed. Ugh. I'm just gonna go on my phone, I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna give you any more good commentary. But I need to start paying attention when it gets down to 3 minutes, so that way I can see who it says won. I don't think it would say I think it would go to the person who connected first, maybe? Or it's just random. It's one of those two. Oh, there's 3 minutes left. It's either going to be random or, well, yeah, random or person who connected first. It's so dumb. Oh, halfway there. Okay, I just did a really funny calc that I hope comes into play. Fly can kill the lead if I decide to do it there. I guess it worked on Rabombi too. Honestly, I should probably just start max air streaming, even though I don't think even a +3 Gilder to allow speed. Dragon Bolt. No. No, it does not. was adamant? Nope. Maybe I should have EV'd for that, but also who cares? Actually, Gullard does just beat his whole team, honestly. What he brought it, well, yeah, it'd be Diggly buff. As long as they don't get countered. Wait, actually, you can't counter Ram and Ghost. Oh, yes. It's ending. My pain, my misery, my suffering. It's ending. Oh my god. This is gonna be like New Year's. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's. Oh, thank God it's finally over. Oh, I have to click another move? What the? Screw this game. I won. Haha. Well, don't. It's just. I'm not gonna. No.